what's going on, family? So I had a friend reach out to me and he sent me this song, and it really struck a nerve, so I felt like I needed to make a reaction video for this. So the guy is his name is 360, but it's kind of spelt different. It's kind of like 6ix9ine, how he has the numbers with the letters. So go check him out. He's got some really good music. But let's get right to it. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's spit some
let's do it.
Full on shit. Hey, I should be dead. Maybe I got 9 lives, 7 left, cause I've already died twice. I'm glad it wasn't bye-bye, cause it's my time to do it without the high life. What I'm making is really dope, but I need to talk about some shit that happened a year ago. Hold up, let me clear my throat. Yo, I'm about to get deep, but I really hope you feel it though. See, talking about it hurts. It's when I was an addict, but I was at my worst. No, I knew I didn't tell one person. Couldn't bring myself to do it cause I felt like a burden. Give me any drug, I was chewing them up. If I have 9 lives and I'm using them up. No one knew my addiction, it was stupid as fuck. 90 pills daily of Nurofen Plus. I know that's extreme and I should be dead, right? But I was so fucked up, my tolerance was that high.
That's so true. That's so true. I mean, I said it in my previous video. You know, you do it, and then you do it so often that you need to do so much to even feel something. It's nuts.
That's the thing with the codeine addiction. It's over the counter, so you don't need prescriptions. That's 3 packets in a day. I didn't get high, but I would have them anyway. Cause if I didn't take him, then I'd be hitting withdrawals. And guess what? All of this was mid-tour. And I can't play in this form, having shit thoughts like I got nothing to live for. I was a zombie, I couldn't feel nothing. I smashed 4 packets cause I just wanted to feel something. Yo, I overdosed for sure. I was at the venue, I was going to perform. I can't remember, see I was told in the report. My tour manager found me convulsing on the floor. Everyone surrounded, no one knowing what it's for. Literally no one knew that I was going through it all. I fucked up, I should be knowing this before. I'm a fucking junkie, how am I going on a tour? I let down my fans and I owe it to them all. That's why I'm being honest and so open with it all. It's so hard.
I gotta stop it, man. I respect this kid a lot, you know, because I can relate. I can relate to everything that he's saying, man. You know, he felt low. He felt like he was a burden, and I felt like that for a long time, man. You know, he's got a lot of fans. He's got some good music, and he didn't feel. He felt like he let everybody down, and that's a shitty feeling, man. To let everybody down all the time.
No one knowing what is wrong. I can't talk about it, so I wrote it in this song. Woke up in hospital, going through withdrawals. Someone guarded my bed, but nobody would talk. No phone there, nobody to call, saying what the fuck is going on, and no one would inform me. And I'm not knowing what it's for. Tubes everywhere, if only I could walk. A man approaches, am I alright, doc? Then he tells me I'm on suicide watch. I'm a danger to myself. I wouldn't believing. I didn't try to kill myself, but they wouldn't believe me. I spent a month in a hospital bed, living in a nightmare, and I just wanted to end. I'm thinking to myself, have I got any friends? Or friends who don't use, have I got any left? There's many times where I'd want to be dead, but we've lost too many and I don't want to be next. Now I'm happy that I got me some rest. I know for sure now that I don't want it again. The harder I hit the gym, then the stronger I get. The more the devil on my shoulder hasn't got any strength. I let my fans.
That's so true. It's crazy how true that is. You know, when you work out, you feel good, man, and nothing can break that like just the strength that you have. You know what I mean? In that moment, you feel so good about yourself, and I can relate to that 100%. You know, like you need to find things to do. It's all about keeping everything in steps, man. Like my whole day's planned out always. Idle time's the devil's playground, and when you're working out, and it makes you feel good. All them endorphins and all these things that go on in your head on a daily basis drugs does that for you. But once you use drugs for such a long period of time, you now need drugs to get those normal everyday feelings that you once had. You know, if you don't have drugs, you're miserable, you're sad, you're upset. You know, like, there's a regulator in your head, and when you use drugs, it completely gets rid of that. So your body's waiting for them drugs to feel normal. Insane.
Hands of my family down. The people standing by me are like family now. Yo, I'm sorry to anyone who's a fan of me. I understand if you wanted to abandon me, but if it wasn't for my family, I would have tied the knot in the rope the devil handed me. I gotta show my father and my mum love, and let them know that it's not them that fucked up. Now you got a quality son. If I say
That's crazy. And my mother knows that. My mother knows that I love her, and it's not her fault. It's not my father's fault either, man. It's nobody's fault but my own. I take full responsibility for the actions that I took in life. And that's the biggest step, is owning it, you know? Like I say in my story, you know, like, the reason why I did the things I did was because of these certain situations in my life. But once I got older, I realized that that's just an excuse, man. And, you know, that may have played a role in the situation that I put myself in. But I was the one that put myself there. I seen what I shouldn't have did, and I did it anyway. So I can relate to this kid 100%. I really like this song. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it, man. This is a good one.
Say I'm gonna do it, then the job will get done. I embrace any pain, now I'm not gonna run. The gym's a new addiction, but a positive one. The battle with addiction's a battle on its own. The worst part is that I try to battle it alone. So if you're hearing this and you're battling at home, tell somebody, because your family should know. I'm loving life now, getting it back. If I can do the shit, fucking anyone can. I can't remember cause I blacked out, but I wouldn't change a thing cause it made me who I am now.
It made me who I am now. Fact. I got so much stuff right now. I've never had any of this in my life. You know, I have so many good things. And what's crazy about it is I kept going in and out of prison, in and out of prison, in and out of prison. And I never had anything, so it was never an issue. It was never an issue for me to go to prison because I didn't care, because I had nothing to lose. You know, I was already rock bottom. I was at my lowest. There was nothing that they could take from me. I was just going to a fucking better place. I was going to a better place that had food for me and a place to rest my head, and it's just crazy, man. It's you know, this drug really does a number to a lot of different people. You know, whether you're rich, poor, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. This shit will take your life in a second if you let it.
Bless up. I'm back.
So thank you, 360. That was a good jam. You know, I believe he's from the UK or England or one of them places, man. But you guys got to go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. He's got a good message, and you guys need to check him out. Thanks for watching.